Project here, the 78 Lincoln Mark V. We've nicknamed it Jumpin' Jack Flash in the honor of Jack Knight. But you'll notice the front of the car does not have a grill anymore. We've eliminated that right off the bat because it's all friggin' fiberglass plastic. There's no structural here. And if you'll come closer with the camera here, I want to show you this, is that a car this size, look at what's holding the bumper on, folks. This is all that holds that bumper on. So we've got to do some homework here. This ain't going to last. We're going to do some modifications, but I've kept this because when we're all said and done, you're not going to notice that there's modifications done. And all this here is going to be all metal to metal with a mesh grill. And I'm going to put a hoop in here from frame to frame. You know, so it'll give us some structural strength, right? And then underneath the hood, like this is a Ford. We always ran Chevys at the racetrack, like for 20-some years when I used to race. But on this car here, it had plastic inner fender wells, and the starter solenoid was mounted about here. And on the other side over here, our electrical spark box was mounted. But you'll see here what we've done is we put them way back here on the firewall. They're all mounted up really nice. They're out of the way. All the wires are tied out. We're not even done yet here. We're still doing work on it. But opening up the fender wells, there's more airflow, right? And we're still planning on doing the race pipes. You know, opening up the hood, getting this car so it breathes. We've eliminated about, with this car here, it had the hideaway headlights, which are vacuum assist. We eliminated all the air lines, all the vacuum lines. We're only running 2 vacuum lines on the motor now. So it's actually running better since we've done that. Breathing better. You know, it's coming along, and like I said, I think the car itself probably rated around 350. I got a really good friend, his name's Rod Roy. I wanted to phone him, like he's a Ford guy, he would know probably right now what it's rated for horsepower with the 4-barrel. And I wanted to phone him, but you know, 3 times I picked up the phone there and I had to put it down because every time I phone, if his old lady answers, like she always bees mean to me. We'll leave it at that. So, but anyway, I'll talk to Rod later about that. Oh, hey, look at here. There's a cup of beer. I don't know who left those there, but anyway, okay, we'll go around the car here. As I said, we're going to tie this all together. There's going to be 1.5-inch rods coming from the frame up through the top of the hood here. Once that hood is closed, there's going to be rods sticking out with big spinners on it to hold that in place. And the car itself is all stripped out now. And if you come around to the inside, you'll look at the inside there that we have a Pro Race seat in it. It's a 4-point harness. It's the standard, and I mean, I went into a wall once doing hit to pass about 15 years ago, doing about 70-80 miles an hour, or kilometers, whatever, and I pulled the seat belts right out of the floor pan and was purple from my neck to halfway down my chest. And this pays off. This is safe, and my nephews are driving, so once I'm done with the roll cage, you can see I've started here. I've got my cross piece in, but I'm going to have 2 structurals in it, and I'm thinking of tying some metal down to both the frames, cutting out and, you know, making it really tough. There's our fuel tank. Hopefully they'll allow us to run it because they've bitched a few times. It's big, but you know what, hey, I ran it for 24 years and you know, I've always got away with it, but now they're saying about fuel cells and boat tanks. So anyway, that's where it's at now. And then on here, all this is going to be replaced. The sunroof we had to eliminate, so I've got to weld metal in here, cover all this in here. I think I should do it from both sides, and you know, it would be tougher and better, and you know, it would help out, right? Plus we got to mount, like I say, we're doing the old hit to pass theme there with the cop car, so the light's got to be mounted about dead center there. We've got some nice chrome horns that are going to be mounted off of here. And on the hood, I always run my world famous handle with a crosshair sight in it with a little circle. So like my theory is, once you got them lined up, they're gone. So yeah, it's coming along really good, folks. Down here, like this is an issue. And